Do you ever hear a song or an album and think of a time of year? Think of it like a season. Like maybe you hear a certain song, you're like, oh, that reminds me of being at the beach, the summer. And, I got to thinking about it over the weekend. And I have a Van Halen album that I think of 4 times a year, once for each season. When it comes to winter, it is 1984. It's when the album came out. I was and still am Van Halen crazy. I bought this day one, and I cannot think of a better cure for the wintertime blues. This one might throw you a little bit, though. Van Halen 2, Springtime. And the reason for me was it was my sophomore year, spring break. And Van Halen's Women in Love became my favorite Van Halen song, and it still is to this day. I might have just been girl crazy, but Van Halen 2 is what I think of when I think of springtime. Summertime, this is a no-brainer. Is there a more party album than Diver Down? Is there a record that makes you think of summer more than that one? I'm sure there is, but tell me in the comments below. Anywho, and when I think of fall, when I think of the Brown Sound, I'm talking Fair Warning. This screams fire pit and football, man. Van Halen, Fair Warning, every fall. What song, what album makes you think of a particular season?